Mama June star Honey Boo Boo's love life takes a shocking turn with BF Drollin's unfortunate fate. Mama June Shannon's daughter Honey Boo Boo, aka Alana Thompson, has her romance shaken by her boyfriend Drollin's uncertain future. She lives with him in Denver to continue her higher studies in prenatal at Regis University. A line of tragedies followed them as they started their journey together. Alana is doing everything to focus on her career. Her nursing degree was a dream of her late sister Anna. She pursued it right after moving with Drollin to a rental. But they were soon thrown out of it since he got involved in a legal case. He was accused of DUI and fled cops in Georgia. Some warrants bore his name, guaranteeing he would spend a straight 10 years behind bars. Mama June. Alana stops June from making fun of Drollin. Alana Thompson revolted against June for mocking Drollin's legal woes. He has a pending court case that's troubling. Honey Boo Boo is doing her best to avoid family drama. Her decision to move away from her dysfunctional mother and sisters hasn't helped her. Alana wanted to discuss her birthday plans during a call with June, who interrupted her to reveal that she would buy a large house. She invited Pumpkin to join her, Justin, and Caitlin. Even Pumpkin and Josh's kids would be there. But Alana didn't expect to hear these things. She asked Shannon not to mention Pumpkin's divorce again. This led the latter to have the perfect opportunity to tease her with Drollin's upcoming court hearing date. Mama June. Alana and Drollin hints at their life's turning point. Drollin Carswell and Alana Thompson are busy with their personal lives, while she is studying hard. The truth bombshell viewers watched during Family Crisis Season 7 was when his attorney shared the devastating news that he would land in jail soon. Whatever the outcome, it would shatter Alana from within. The TLC cameras captured the tense moment of Drollin either allowing himself to serve a year in prison or surrender to probation for 5 years. His relationship with the WETV star had soured by then, mainly due to her family's restrictions on her ability to support him fully. Choosing probation relieved the pair, but recently they spotted filming for a show. Online TV streaming services. Some speculations had Honey Boo Boo and Drollin joining the Family Crisis production team for another season. They were seen at a park picnic, giggling and eating snacks as the scene was being recorded. It showed that their love story is far from ending on a sad note. The series is said to come back after last season's emotional tribute to the late Anna. Even Pumpkin's challenging divorce case was blown out of proportion. But June announced the cameras would keep rolling without doubt. Fans weighed in on Drollin and Alana for the next season's shooting. Some didn't root for them, with a few commenting harshly about their relationship. They asked her to dump him because he leached off her. Stay tuned to TV season and spoilers for further updates. Honey Boo Boo's love life has always been a topic of fascination for fans, but the latest development in her relationship with Drollin Carswell has left many stunned. After years of standing by each other through controversy, criticism, and the unique pressures of growing up in the spotlight, Alana Thompson is now facing a shocking turn in her romance due to Drollin's unfortunate fate. What was once painted as a young love story full of resilience and defiance against public judgment has now taken a darker, more complicated twist, one that could reshape Alana's journey both on and off screen. For a family that has never been able to escape drama, this new chapter brings fresh heartache while reigniting debates among fans about Alana's choices, her future, and the heavy weight of fame that has followed her since childhood. From the moment Alana and Drollin went public, their relationship was met with scrutiny. The age gap between them, the disapproval of some family members, and the harsh comments from outsiders all combined to make their love life one of the most polarizing topics in Mama June, Family Crisis. Yet despite the criticism, Alana stood firm, defending her boyfriend against negative press and insisting that their connection was genuine. She painted their relationship as one of understanding and loyalty, a safe space where she could escape the chaos of her family's constant headlines. But with Drollin's unfortunate fate now dominating the conversation, the image of their strong bond is being put to the test in ways neither of them likely anticipated. While details surrounding Drollin's situation remain sensitive, reports suggest that his recent troubles have created a ripple effect that touches not only Alana's personal happiness but also her public persona. Fans have expressed both concern and curiosity, taking to social media to dissect every rumor, every cryptic post, and every silence from Alana herself. For a reality star who has been on camera nearly her entire life, the sudden shadow cast over her relationship feels especially cruel. Alana has worked hard to prove that she is more than the Honey Boo Boo nickname that made her famous as a child, But being pulled back into a whirlwind of controversy through her boyfriend's fate threatens to undo some of that progress. What makes this moment even more heartbreaking is how it mirrors the struggles Alana has endured in her family life. With a mother whose battles with addiction and poor choices often made headlines, Alana knows all too well what it feels like to live under the weight of scandal. She spent much of her teenage years being raised by her sister Pumpkin, who stepped in when Mama June was unable to parent responsibly. Through it all, Alana learned to be resilient, to put on a brave face, and to shield herself from the cruelty of public opinion. Her relationship with Drolin was, in many ways, a rebellion against the narrative others tried to impose on her. By choosing him and sticking by him, she was declaring her independence and her right to love who she wanted, no matter what anyone thought. Now, however, Drolin's unfortunate fate is forcing her to navigate heartbreak in front of the very audience she once hoped to prove wrong. Has been intense and divided. Some supporters have rallied behind Alana, sending messages of love and encouragement, reminding her that she is still so young and has her whole life ahead of her. They argue that she deserves privacy in this difficult time and should not be forced to answer to critics who seem more interested in gossip than compassion. Others, however, have taken a harsher view, insisting that Alana ignored red flags in her relationship and is now paying the price for refusing to listen. This divide has spilled across platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and Reddit, where debates rage about whether Drolin was ever the right partner for her and what this new chapter will mean for her future. The situation also raises serious questions about how the show, Mama June, Family Crisis, will handle this development. The series thrives on raw, real-life drama, and Alana's love life has become one of its most talked-about storylines in recent years. Producers are likely aware that Drolin's troubles and Alana's emotional response could generate major interest, but fans are torn over whether they want to see her pain turned into a storyline. Some argue that exploiting this moment would be cruel, while others believe that showing Alana's resilience could inspire viewers going through similar struggles. Regardless, it seems inevitable that Drolin's fate will at least be mentioned in the upcoming season, if not fully dissected on camera. For Alana herself, the road ahead will not be easy. As she balances the grief of seeing her relationship take such a devastating turn with the demands of fame, filming, and fan expectations, she faces the kind of crossroads that could define her early adulthood. Will she choose to step back from the spotlight to focus on her healing, or will she continue to live her truth publicly, letting fans in on her struggles? Either way, this moment is a reminder of how much pressure has been placed on her shoulders since childhood. She may still be remembered as Honey Boo Boo to millions, but Alana Thompson is a young woman navigating heartbreak, identity, and the complexities of life in a way that few can truly understand. What makes this turn of events so poignant is how it symbolizes the larger theme of the Shannon family saga, resilience in the face of chaos. Just as Mama June has fought to overcome her demons, and Pumpkin has struggled to balance motherhood with responsibility for her siblings, Alana is now facing her own trial. The difference is that her challenge comes not from her family but from the person she trusted with her heart. Whether this will strengthen her resolve or break her spirit remains to be seen, but one thing is certain: fans will be watching closely, offering both support and criticism, as they always have.